Hey, Professor Stout and fellow classmates. My name is Caitlin Hennig, and I work for a dentist here in D'Iberville. Have any of you ever had to have a crown done, also known as a cap? If so, you've had to have a temporary crown made until the permanent crown was placed. Um, a, the temporary crown saves the space in between the teeth, and also it gives structure to the tooth until your permanent crown gets back from a lab. A temporary crown is made by a dental assistant like me, or dentists can do it themselves if they like. Most of the time they don't, though. Um, I'm going to inform y'all today on the three main steps of making a temporary crown. The first step is going to be actually taking a pre-op impression. The second step is going to be the fabrication of the temporary crown, and the third step is going to be cementing it on your tooth. So with the pre-op impression, it's very crucial to the crown process. I use a polyvinyl material to get a perfect mold of the tooth. Before the dentist starts drilling is when I would take the impression of the tooth unprepped. The second step is going to be the actual fabrication of the temporary crown. I use an acrylic tooth colored material to make the temporary. Then I am going to place the pre-op impression over your tooth with the temporary material in it. The acrylic material takes about 1 to 2 minutes to set up. After the acrylic material sets up, I'm going to take it out of your mouth, prep around the temporary, clean up some margins, and make sure it fits like a glove. The third step in the temporary process is cementing it on. I use a eugenol material, which is easily removed with a dental instrument due to the fact that you have to come back to get the permanent crown on. I'm going to check the patient's bite and make sure everything is correct, and then I'm going to clean off that temporary cement around the tooth. Studio Dental states that a temporary crown can last several weeks, and that just depends on how good it is cleaned. This concludes my informative speech on temporary crowns, and the three steps that are most important would be the pre-op impression, the actual fabrication of the temporary crown, and cementing it on your tooth. So, thank you.